Okay, that's Mechabot Ultra was that show. It's basically Power Rangers. Oh, I never even explained the TV yet, have I? There's 4 channels. There's the Weather Channel, which is the up channel. Right channel is basically events, calendar, and such. It tells you it's pretty boring. You can look at your calendar and see the same information. Down channel is Life on the Farm. It's hints on how to play the game to help you out. It's pretty cool if you're getting into the game. And then left channel is the Variety Channel, which has everything else. It changes what's on the channel day to day. Oh, we got tiny little pineapples. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. It has the Mechabot Ultra on Fridays. It has a soap opera kind of thing. It's School Days, I think is what it's called. There's Shopping Channel. There's quite a bit on there actually. 7 different shows, one each per day of the week. None of them are particularly useful or interesting, except the Shopping Channel. That one is required to finish the game, so you had better pay attention. And my tomatoes have grown, so I'm happy right now. Once again, I am a happy right now. Tomatoes are cool. Tomatoes are, they come back every couple days, like I've already probably said. Every summer crop comes back every couple days. Why did I just pocket a weed? Go away. Yeah, every summer crop except onions come back after a couple days. And yeah, that makes summer very, very profitable, because you can get a lot of produce shipped. Oh, does this game have the Tomato Festival? Does it? I don't remember. I don't think it does. Oh no, that's Back to Nature that has the Tomato Festival. That festival's awesome. It's literally you pick a team with supporting characters. You can pick. There's a default team between the 3 of them, and then there's who's replaced by you if you join them. There's all the girlfriends have a team. Ellie's is with Stu, and her team is awful. I have because in the code of it, children and I think children and women are in that particular minigame weaker characters. So you don't want to have like Ellie and like Stu, because she's a woman and he's a small boy. So their team is awful. The Doctor goes on their team, and Doctor's good. But I joined their team, and I've actually won the event with them. It's very, very hard. But yeah, it's possible to do. It is, I promise. Which money do I have? Wow, I've made like I made most of my cash back already. That is great. That's what I want to start doing. I'll start that up. We'll grab 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. That'll be fine, I think. That'll give me what? 9 times 4, 36. 36 squares of grass that can be filled up, that'll make up my field. Then yeah, that should be fine. They grow back every. I don't know how long it takes grass to grow back. I don't remember offhand, but it'll be fine. That'll be fine. So we're gonna opt out of going and getting money today to set up the field, because we can set up the field now. We have some extra coinage on the way, apparently. I'm not gonna argue about extra coinage. Our field will be very small to start, but we'll have like one animal in here, so I'm not super duper duper concerned, really. We'll have all of one animal in this this pen that we're gonna make at a later date, because I just want to get the foundation down and get the grass planted right now. Then we'll go do something else. There. That's a decent field for one animal. That's decent. Typically I go about 6 bags of grass, and I get a second animal very early in. But that should be fine for now. We can always expand it, and I most certainly will be expanding it because that's very tiny. And there's no way we're gonna support 8 freaking animals with that. There's no way. Because yeah, you can get up to 8 animals with your upgraded barn. Will we upgrade the barn in this playthrough? Probably not, because it's not very important. It's only good if you have the 4 already and can justify getting more. But we don't have any, so yeah, it's very unjustifiable for us right now. Same with chicken coop. If you have 4 chickens and you can actively support more than 4, then you get the coop. But otherwise, you just keep the 4. It's fine. We'll have to make a new chick though, and do some specialty raising. Because the way that the quality, actually, I'll open up the menu after I finish cutting this stump. I'll open up the menu and show you. The memo. There we go. Down here we have the regular, good quality, and high quality egg. That is regular quality is the lowest quality egg. It's not spectacular. It's not anything remarkable, but it is an egg. You get that from just regular chickens or chickens below 3, maybe 4, 3 or 4 hearts give you regular eggs. It's not anything to go right home about. They sell for very little, but you get them every day, so it's fine. The high quality egg is the next step up. You sell it for a little more. It has a little more of a purchase, a little more of a selling profit. I'm talking in circles right now. I've been recording for about 3 hours already today, so I'm very out of it. But they sell for more. You need like a middle heart, like between 5 and 8, I want to say, for good quality. And then the high quality is obviously the best. It sells for the most, and you can use it for other things. When you're cooking, you'll get different results based off the thing that you're putting in. Like for making mayonnaise, if you use regular quality eggs, you'll get small mayonnaise. Good quality will give you medium, and then high I'll give you large. Pretty self-explanatory. The same thing goes with milk. Milk works the same way. I'm just using eggs because I actually have that. Now there are 2 other kinds of eggs and milk and wool actually that you can get after the high quality. If a chicken wins the chicken contest, or a cow wins the cow contest, or a sheep wins the sheep contest, they get a little crown next to their name, and that shows that they are a champion animal. And I had my fingers on the wrong buttons there. They are a champion animal, and thus they have the ability to produce gold and platinum quality produce. So with all the animals actually, if they win the contest and haven't spent, I want to say it's like 500 hours. Yeah, if they haven't spent like 300 to 500 hours total outside over the course of their life to get to that point, they will, if they spent under that time, they will give you gold produce. Heavy thunder. Alright, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Shelves. Should I reroll the weather for rain? Yes, I'm gonna re-roll the weather for rain. I don't want there to be rain, not in this play, not in this summer at least, because That involves me moving my horse back inside, and it's a pain in the ass. But if they spent over that hour limit, as I was saying before, if they spent over that hour limit, they get platinum, which sells for the most. It makes platinum mayonnaise, platinum milk, platinum wool, and so on. Things that are all very, very good that you're going to want. But then again, some recipes and stuff call for gold. So you kind of have to keep one animal shut in its entire life, but at the same time, get it to maxed out hearts, have it win the event, and then it can start producing gold. It's a colossal pain in the ass to do that. But if you want to get the completion side of it, you kind of have to. So, unfortunately, since I'm a completionist, I'll probably be doing that. I'll do it off screen while I do everything else off screen. So, don't worry, you won't have to see any. We'll just the ones we have here will go on to get platinum stuff, and I'll deal with it. I will hashtag deal with it, so to speak. Alright. But there's your brief lesson on product level in Harvest Moon. It's fairly consistent with the rest of the games, so you'll at least know what you're getting into. With the exception of Harvest Moon 64, but even that one's relatively the same. It doesn't go above large or high quality, but it does have the same principle. Tool leveling is different in that game too. You just have to use the tool enough, and then when the game decides you've used it enough, it upgrades your tool for free. And you take it for granted a lot, because that's how I started playing Harvest Moon, was that. And then I got here, I'm like, why aren't my tools leveling up? I'm at 400% efficiency. Why isn't my tool leveled up yet? Because I don't know, because I don't understand things. And they never tell you you should, use ore to upgrade your tools. That's also something else they should have probably gotten around to. But yeah, that's that. So there are slight variances in the games, but for the most part, they're fairly constant with each other, which is good. It establishes a nice little baseline for what's going on. So even if you've never played a Harvest Moon before, diving into it, you'll pretty much know what you're doing. Do I have the money for these shelves? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Just barely, but yes. Shelves. Shelves. They're awesome. As soon as we get shelves, we can start doing other things, like going into the mine, which is something I'm not really looking forward to, but I can finally show you how to mine deep, because we will have to mine very deep for the things that I want, because nothing in life comes cheap. I'll have to see how many am I gonna need, though? 6. Crap. This is gonna take a long time. Anyway, I'll explain the mining when we get to the mining. But yes, we're gonna be mining in the near future because we have shelves now. Why does shelves matter? I'll get to that when we get there. Don't worry, I will explain everything. You just have to trust me. But I will explain. I'm trying to think what else I should save in my fridge too. Oh yeah, I can get those after I get my shelves too. Yeah, sorry, I'm just having brain farts. Or actually not brain farts, I'm remembering things that I can get once I get the shelves. Because a plethora of secret type things start to open up when you get your shelves. And I'll show you that when we get there. Hopefully I don't die of this cough first. We're gonna get our shelves in a couple days, which is cool, and I can dump this stupid flour out of my inventory and have my whole backpack free again. Which is something that I'm looking forward to. Having my entire inventory open to me again. I'm a very simple man. I want very simple things. My entire backpack is one of them.